Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. A month ago, we met two women who were out of work and looking to rebrand themselves. Branding Diva, Karen Post, is the woman who got them back on track.
I like that, Branding Diva. Joining us now are Karen Post and Martha Hoffman. And we're happy to report that one of the ladies we made over, Blanca Roundtree, has found a job, and she couldn't be here today because she had to work.
Karen, let's start with you. What did you do for Martha and Blanca?
Well, we did one-on-one coaching. We looked at their tools, from their resume to lack of business cards to some new things that you can do, skins for your laptop. So if you're in Starbucks doing some networking, you can let people know what you're doing and your area of expertise. So incorporated some new technologies and some very traditional ways of just getting in front of the right opportunities.
And Martha, I understand that you're this close to getting a job. How exciting. Tell us about it.
It's amazing. These are all the right tools, just the little disconnects, you know, that have been connected. So yes, I'm taking meetings and putting some opportunities together, so I'm really excited.
What's the perfect job for you?
The perfect job is to manage some holdings here and to handle some development overseas. So
it's all about the real estate.
That's it. It's all about the real estate.
Karen, you've taken Martha and made her resume very succinct, one page,
Right.
says it all. It's even got her brand at the top.
Yes.
You've given her the business cards that say the same thing. And as you mentioned, just flip that up a little bit so everybody at home can see it. So if you are out and about and you're on your little laptop, people will see that.
Absolutely.
Does it generate conversation?
I'm sure that it will. We haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to try it
so you're
today.
like,
yes,
you're
this
on
is
the
today.
verge.
Yes,
Oh my gosh,
yes.
this is great.
Yes.
You know, for a lot of people out there, and so many people are out of work, unfortunately, you know, you can relate to that broken feeling. What would you say to those folks, and how could they turn it around for themselves?
I would say to stay positive, to stay connected to what you feel is important, and try new things. You know, there's a lot of the multimedia aspect of what I do that I was not very involved in, and I have become very involved in it now, and it's really like the missing link to put you in front of the next set of players. So,
Karen, there's a misconception that this time of year people aren't hiring, and I was actually having dinner the other night with a friend of mine who's currently out of work, and I said, you know, it's probably not a good time, you probably want to wait till the new year. She said, no, in fact, a lot of people this time of year are doing interviews, and they're hiring for sure, but why do we assume that this is just the wrong time?
It's the holiday season, and people think that work shuts down, but even if they're not hiring, there's a lot of socializing that goes on with the holiday season. And research shows that most people find the ideal situation through some sort of referral when you meet someone, not really responding to job listings. So you need to get out and socialize.
Network.
And, you know, and don't wait. Like, don't just say, well, I'm shutting down for December, because it's a great month to start getting seeds going.
Let's talk about our other woman who was in a month ago, Blanca. So she's working. Tell us all the good news.
Well, Blanca was looking for a digital project manager, designer job, which she found. And after she left the show, she said that her confidence was at an all-time high from the makeover that we did and just hanging out and the coaching, that she credits her experience here to getting her job. So she's really happy.
What about your confidence level and what this has done for you?
like I said, you know, I was fairly confident before. I know what I'm doing, but just these extra little things that I didn't realize were so important, you know, that Karen really showed me are important, you know, and are important beyond my little pond.
Right.
Because although I grew up here, I'm back here only the last 18 months. So it's a different set of folks to get in front of and kind of, you know, showing yourself and your expertise in front of really a whole new set of people that don't know you, that haven't worked with you for 25 years. So that's been a challenge. And
Karen, if you could, for the folks at home who are watching, who would love to have a job, top 3 tips on what to do right now.
Audit your tools. You've got to have a business card. It doesn't matter what you do. When you're out at the grocery store, at an event, you have got to have a tool that says, this is who I am and this is how I can contribute to your company. You've really got to embrace technology. You know, whether it's finding a scan, like a company called Snickers donated this to Martha. Staples printed all this stuff. Your resume needs to complement your business cards. You're one package, just like a product.
And stay confident.
And stay confident, absolutely.
All right.
Martha, good luck to you. Karen
Thank you
Post,
so
thank
much.
you. And we'll be right back with more Daytime, so don't go away.